Chapter 2, Part 4 of The Princess Aline by Richard Harding Davis. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by Carolyn. Chapter 2, Part 4. On the morning following, Carlton and Mrs. Downs and her niece, with all the tourists in Constantinople, were placed in open carriages by their dragomans and driven in a long procession to the Seraglio to see the Sultan's treasures. Those of them who had waited 2 weeks for this chance looked aggrieved at the more fortunate who had come at the 11th hour of the last night's steamer, and seemed to think these latter had attained the privilege without sufficient effort. The ministers of the different legations, as is the harmless custom of such gentlemen, had impressed everyone for whom they had obtained permission to see the treasures with the great importance of the service rendered, and had succeeded in making everyone feel either especially honored or especially uncomfortable at having given them so much trouble. This sense of obligation, and the fact that the dragomans had assured the tourists that they were for the time being the guests of the Sultan, awed and depressed most of the visitors to such an extent that their manner in the long procession of carriages suggested a funeral cortege, with the Hohenwalds in front, escorted by beys and pashas as chief mourners.